Hi YouTube, my name is George and welcome to my channel. This video is a little bit different than normal. I wanted a different background, but the reality is I'm going to be leaning on this video. On my last Branson trip, I ended up getting hurt. That trip just ended a few days ago, so one of my legs is a little injured, my knee specifically. But I wanted to get this video out there. So this is going to be my top 5 favorite things to do in Branson that I have personally done. There's a lot to do in Branson. Anyone that's been there, you go on maps, look up attractions, there's probably 100 things that pop up. But these are my 5 favorite things. Number 5, the World War II Museum. If you have not seen it, if you have not been there, I highly recommend it. It is an important part of US history. The staff, team members there are super nice. You walk in, pay your admission. You can always get good deals online as well. And then from there, it's a self-guided tour. They allow you to take photos, videos, whatever you'd like. All in all, if you're reading everything, walking through it slowly at a normal pace, it'll take you about an hour, hour and a half. If you decide to just skim through it, it's probably a 30 to 45 minute attraction. But there's a lot of history there at this museum. It is capturing very important moments of wars that the U.S. was involved in, and I think it's very important that we look into these museums as a reminder of history and the importance these wars served. Number 4, Retromania. Retromania is a 1980s, 1990s amusement location. It's a little tricky. When you first go in there, you will be greeted by front desk. You can pay your admission. They do have escape rooms as well, but for your admission, you will be able to do most of the attractions outside of the escape rooms. Those are a separate fee. We've done one of the escape rooms. It was okay. Branson has a lot better escape rooms, in my opinion. They have a gift shop and anything 1980s, 1990s nostalgic. If you are from this era as a kid, you're gonna love this place. It is highly recommended, in my opinion. On top of that, they have a scary maze that you can do, and they also have a small arcade that is free with admission, as well as a mini golf that's also free with admission. Number 3, this would be Dolly Parton's Stampede. Now the show changes over time, and I believe now it's currently called Enlightened or something along the lines of that. I have not seen this one yet, but the previous show that was normally running was phenomenal. Great time, family friendly. It is a dinner show, so you will sit down, food will be brought out to you as the show goes on, and throughout the show you're going to see horses, people performing, etc. It's really a great time, fun comedy that's family friendly, as I said. And the only downside to it is it's a little more expensive. I believe it's about $70 to $80 per person. But if you have the opportunity to visit, I would highly recommend it. 2, this is the Prehistoric Museum / store. It's more of a store / gift shop more than anything, but it has a lot of awesome pieces of and artifacts of history that I would highly recommend checking out. Free admission to walk in there, as it operates normally more as a store. But I have seen fossils. There's a ton of dinosaur fossils, ton of gems, museum pieces. Sorry, I meant to say artifacts, pieces of zeppelins that crashed, meteorites, a lot of gemstones, as I mentioned, shipwreck treasure, and everything that they sell, unless they state otherwise, is authentic. So it's very cool, awesome place to check out. Typically I go in there and it takes me about an hour to get out. It's a smaller store, but it's very packed with a lot of awesome stuff. And lastly, and my favorite thing to do has always been the RISA, the Illusionist Show. It is a magic show that is unlike others I have watched. It is more modern, up to trend, and frankly, this has always been a great time to go with family and friends. I've been there about 5 times now. The acts changed slightly between the different shows that I have done, but all in all, it has always been a great time. I have highly enjoyed it. The show is very trendy. If you are a younger audience, you're gonna love it. The illusions are phenomenal, very sharp, very quick. some of the tricks without knowing, leave you wondering how they did it. So overall, that is without a doubt my favorite thing to view. And if you get a buy one get one deal, you can typically get in for about $50 for 2 people. So those are my top picks to do out in Branson. As time goes on, I will change this, as these are just the ones that I have personally done. So anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and thank you guys for watching.